Sebelumnya di Main Horor sampai tamat, Alan Wake.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Oke, episode 2, Taken. Oke, 3 tahun yang lalu. Kelihatannya kita kayak happy family gitu ya.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh, ini 3 tahun yang lalu kita mungkin belum benar-benar jadi orang yang sukses atau wow. Di luar kayaknya badai salju ini. Oh hey. Gua melihat termos. Itu coffee maker. Jangan dulu, gue pengen lihat. Oke, kita baru pindahan ya. Ini di mana sih? Keren sih. Sepertinya di sebuah kota yang cukup padat, ibu kota mungkin. Kita di apartemen. Oke, ada buah-buahan, ada apel. Ini TV baru ya? Oh, nice. Kita baru saja membeli TV sepertinya.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Oke, gua ambil termos dulu. Sebenarnya kita lagi printing ya ini, ngeprint photoshoot untuk apapun itu. Sorry. Oke, sebelum kita nyalain kopi, ya gue pengen ngecek dulu lah. Min. Oh, ini buku yang kita udah tulis. Ada banyak ya, ada 5 buku. Oke. Itu ada barcode lagi kalau kamu pengen nge-scan siapa tahu dapat hadiah dan bonus. I don't know. Ada manuskrip. Coba baca dulu yuk. Oke. Saatnya kita ada dapat plakat gitu ya, plakat bentuk pistol. Nice, some cool stuff. Yuk, saatnya kita bikin kopi dulu supaya semangat. Ngopi dulu. Let's go.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, iya. Mau begadang jadinya ya, mengerjakan tugas. Late night.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ini desk kita ini atau di ini ya, di ruangan sebelah kayaknya. Ini ruangan kita. This is my desk. Oh, ini mock-up-nya. Judul bukunya yang baru itu The Sudden Stop. Okay.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Okay, don't worry. Fokus. Oh, itu dia. Okay.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Tunggu.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Ah, it's a happy family.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oke. Saatnya kembali ke realita yang menyeramkan. Let's go.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Oke, dokter. Gua sendiri nggak pernah namanya mancing, apalagi sampai ke laut. Pengalaman mancing gue mungkin dari dulu cuman sampai di empang, dan itu pun ya tidak bisa benar-benar dibilang mancing. Jadi oke. Good luck with your fishing. Yup. Oke. Oh, mati lampu.
For testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Okay.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay, tunggu sebentar.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Sepertinya si Mrs. Weaver atau siapapun itu namanya, dia punya banyak informasi yang mungkin berguna.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Oke, tunggu sebentar. Aku mau cek dulu kalau dia punya termos atau tidak. Apa ini ya? Hello?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Oh, you're not gonna find him, cause he's dead. But it's okay. Let's pick up the manuscript. Okay.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Going that way. But before that, I'm looking for a manuscript if you don't mind. Ini pasti office-nya. Sorry. Tunggu sedikit. Oke, fuse box. Oke, minimal gue tahu tempat.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you. Terima kasih udah ngecas, bantuin ngecas telepon saya.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Tunggu sebentar, aku ingin mengecek beberapa hal di ruangan ini sebelum aku mengambil telepon itu. Sepertinya tidak ada lagi. Mari kita ambil saja.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Yeah, thank you, Sheriff.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Oke, setidaknya kita tahu si Alice itu she's okay. Dia hanya diculik dan yang harus kita lakukan hanyalah menyelamatkannya.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Oke, cell area. Jadi ini penjara.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Ya, gua ngerti maksud lo dan ini harusnya ya jangan sampai dia dirasukin sama.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Yes, I can. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oke, melihat situasi gua kemarin di hutan dan membunuh Stucky, I believe you, man.
I told him,
I believe you, man. Don't worry. You're a good guy. You just trying to protect yourself. I know. I'm gonna take this manuscript here. Okay. Mari kita penuhi permintaan dari telepon tadi.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Oke. Go to the fence on the left, tapi gua butuh kopi dan radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night.
Oke, di sini kan. Mari kita lompat sini. Lewat mana gue jalannya? Mungkin lewat sebelah. Old fence ini. Oke. Mungkin gue bisa lompat lewat sini. Oh, bisa dorong ya. Kick. Sorry, it's nothing. It's just me kicking some stuff, man. Oke, ada manuskrip lagi. Mari kita ambil.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yep. Oke. Kita harus keluar. Sure. Hey, good buddy. You sleeping?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Hai Manusia Malam, terima kasih sudah menonton episode ini. Kalau kamu suka dengan video ini, jangan lupa untuk tekan tombol like. Bantu channel ini untuk bisa berkembang dengan tekan tombol subscribe dan juga share video ini ke teman-teman kalian. Tulis juga di kolom komentar bagian mana sih dari video ini yang paling kamu suka atau paling kamu kesel. Terakhir, kalau kamu punya saran untuk game horror selanjutnya yang harus gue mainin, jangan lupa tulis di kolom komentar. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya.